Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is more of RimWorld. You know what? I think today is going to be a good day. I've got a degree of hope about today in RimWorld because we're celebrating new life. New life here in RimWorld. Pig is pregnant. Not the animal. We don't actually. Dr. Avalanche, welcome. Not the animal. We don't actually have a pig, but we've got Pig, and Pig and Camguga have done things that adults do in the privacy of their own bedroom, or wherever else you choose to do that. At least, hopefully, it's private. And Camguga apparently wasted no time getting out of prison and getting all up in that, as the kids say these days. And Pig is pregnant. It's delightful. Vosseros, Mel, Hurley, welcome. I can't do anything but jinx it. Where are the vids we can't cringe without? I didn't actually remove as many as I thought. I went through and I scoured basically like the first 2 years of Wee Hours and just kind of privated some of the ones where I'm like, oh, I can't even watch this one. Or ones that just kind of didn't make any sense. Where, I mean, I'm known for abrupt endings. I'll just stop playing a game for no readily explicable reason other than I don't want to play it anymore. But some of them just didn't make sense. It was just like, it just stops out of nowhere. It is baby time, Em. We should name the baby Bacon. Oh my goodness, we should name the baby Bacon. This baby is totally being named Bacon. 100% being named Bacon. There is no question about that. I'm sold on it. My mind will not be changed on that. So I didn't actually scrape out as much as I thought. I did private quite a few videos, but honestly, you won't miss them. You don't even know that they were there. You have never watched them. You will not even know that they're gone. I know a couple of people that said, "Oh, but I started watching on the early days. Those are the videos I watched." No, you didn't. I assure you, you did not. These are videos that have like 2 views, and both of them were me. If it has 3 views, one of them was Mrs. Dave. And if it has 4 views, one of them was Steve. Yep, I'm half here, as I'm half conscious, even with coffee strong enough to strip powder coating. Oh, nice. Excellent. Oh, hang on. Who needs rescue? What is it? Elvira? What have you done? Are you going to give birth? Oh, yeah, you're going to give birth. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, well, we said new life. Elvira's going to give birth. You couldn't wait a few minutes, could you, Elvira? I'm kind of doing, like, my opening, my intro, kind of seeing who's coming into chat, saying hi to everyone. No, the whole world's going to stop because Elvira's going to have a baby. Dr. Tanner, are you coming in to deal with this nonsense? Hopefully, yeah, okay, Dr. Tanner is on this. Don't worry. Dr. Tanner has this all under control. I've not yelled at you for a long time to avoid enough to add finale to all the series. No, you're right. Although you will notice, I did it on the last 2, on Surviving the Aftermath and Stranded Alien Dawn. God, I love that game. That is such a good game. Maybe we'll stream that in the future. That might be kind of fun. I did add finale, so you know that it is the end. Polish Spaniard, welcome. Is this Bacon or the other one? No, this is the other one. And now that Mel has said that, I'm going to name this baby the other one. That is now the name of this baby. So Elvira's in here. I don't think we'll be seeing the father coming in because the father is already right here. Rebecca, what is your problem? What happened to you? Did we? Oh, we put things in you, didn't we? I think we put things in you. Good luck with that, Rebecca. Have fun with that. Boil the water, grab the towels. I was kind of hoping Elvira could wait a little bit. I'm sure she could just sort of hold it, right? That's how babies work. There's a visitor. Okay, cool. Well, we're a little busy right now. We're a little tiny bit busy right now. I'm hoping that this is going to go well. Minor break risk. It's probably Tanner. Lynn, where are you? Because I can call you Lynn now. I'm so happy with what I've done to Lynn. I really am. This is one of my finest pieces of work right here. Lynn showed up to us missing a leg and an arm, and I said, no. No, that's not enough. I'm going to completely replace the entire left side of your body. All of it. So Lynn, not lean anymore because she's not leaning. Lynn now has a bionic eye, a cochlear implant, a prosthetic arm, and a prosthetic leg, all on the left side of her body. One of my finest pieces of work. Azrar, welcome. Did the stream just start? It sure did. Kid, don't blame me for your name. No. This kid's name is going to be the other one now. I love it. The other one and Bacon. Oh, I do love playing RimWorld. I really do. There are things I need to kind of work with, and what I really like to get this growth vat up and operational, because we're going to have a couple of babies around, and we all know my level of parental care. So my response is shove the kid in a tube for a few years and see what happens. I was raised by The Sims. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Exactly. It's like The Sims. I'm just gonna name this whatever the heck I want. Whatever. How interested? Okay, I need a poll. I need a very, very quick poll. How interested are we in Life by You, the sort of Sims alternative that's coming out a little later this year? How interested are we as a group in that game? Because I need to know kind of now, because I will tell you right now, this PC will not play it. I've read the specs for it, and my PC looks like, no! We can barely play Total War Warhammer 3. You think we're playing Life by You? So can I get a sort of a vague poll? Spud, Royscat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I get sort of a vague poll as to how interested we are in Life by You? Because I would like to know your level of interest, because that will kind of dictate my level of interest. I'm sort of, interested in it. That's where I'm at. I'm at, Spud, Royscat, if I didn't say hi. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very interested. Thank you very much. Okay, Anna's got an opinion on that. Good. I'm at the stage of interest in Life by You. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's a game that I might be interested in. But I was kind of wanting to see what you guys are at. Yeah, Portia is very, very tired. Spud, don't tax Portia. Unavailable to be taxed at this point. If your PC won't play it, mine probably won't. Maybe preview if your PC can muster, and then we could do a full game. Possibly. I've been kind of mulling the new PC idea for a couple of months now. And it's interesting. Well, it's interesting to me anyway. It's not interesting to you at all. But it's interesting to me. When I was scraping through the old videos and deleting some cringeworthy ones, I realized how long ago I got this PC. Because I was just like, I just got this PC. I don't need a new one at all. I'm like, oh, wait, this thing's almost 5 years old at this point, which for a PC means it's an antique. Never heard of it, but if it's character-based, sure, it'll be funny. Yeah, it's basically, Polish Banner, it's basically The Sims. And it's actually, I think if I'm understanding it correctly, it's actually developed by someone who did the original Sims. So it's like The Sims alternative. Like, if you don't want to play The Sims, here's basically The Sims, but not under the Sims title. That's how I'm kind of reading it. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. What is going on? What isn't going on, Hurley? It's RimWorld. The big news of the day is babies. Babies. Lots of them. Well, 2 of them at this point. Elvira is, in fact, almost done giving birth. Stace is walking out of here armed. She's heard the plaintive cries of a baby and said, nah, I'm grabbing my rifle. I'm out of here. So Elvira should be done giving birth momentarily, and I believe, yeah, I've kitted Elvira's room out. It's got a crib right next to where the rhino sleeps. The rhino will basically be sleeping in the crib, and it's got a toy box, and that's all children need. That's it. That's all children's needs. Dave is attending the birth like a good 1920s father. Indeed. Can we attend the birth? Okay, we're at the birth. There we go. There's your birth right there. As long as it's not a frame that I need to buy 1,000 DLC for. That's something I'm curious about. Yes, I'm curious. Is it going to be a Sims thing where it's like, here is one piece of the game, and then here's 50,000 high-priced DLCs that you're going to need to add if you want to do actually anything fun with it? I have no idea. Obviously, at this point, all we've got is the base game on its way. I think late summer, September, somewhere around there. Is Tanner just staring up Elvira? Well, he is a doctor, Portia. He is a doctor. He's trained in these sort of things. Doctors do that every day to women, I've heard. I have no experience in that, but I'm under the impression, I'm led to believe, this is a perfectly normal doctory thing to do, is to stare there and, kind of check out what's happening. I'm sure Tanner's just got his hands open, ready to catch. Pig, you're going to be here pretty soon. You don't even worry about that. Pig, you'll be in here no trouble at all. Oh, it's a good time here. If it has magic-making DLC, I do love the magic in The Sims. Any iteration of it, it was all good. Starting right out from the original Sims. They always did well with that. I wasn't as crazy about it in The Sims 4, as we discovered doing the live stream. It was too fussy. I don't want to, go places and learn things. I just want to cast firebolts at people. Who's starving? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Rogers. No, that is not your name. Who's starving? Tanner is starving. See, Portia, see? He was working so hard looking there at that area that he almost starved to death. Now, I think, Portia, Tanner deserves an apology. He was not just staring. He was doing doctory stuff. And then, he got hungry, basically. Because Elvira took her sweet time about that thing. Okay, we've got Rogers here. That can't stand. Nope, hang on. keyboard noises incoming while we change this. How am I going to do this? So this is... No. This is the... And then other one. Other. And then one. This is all you, Mel. This is you. And the other kid's going to be named Bacon. There we go. The other one. Yes, it's another floor baby. Yep, the floor babies are back. Other is on the floor. The other one on the floor. Probably someone should pick the baby up off the floor. That's probably a good idea. They don't generally like these things. Just gonna bite my tongue at all of the late night jokes. I know. They just write themselves, don't they, Em? They just write themselves. I thought of about 20 that I can't say at all. I'll save them for Mrs. Dave later. I'll just... Hey, here's something I didn't say earlier. She'd be like, okay, yes, dear, thank you. Hang on, coffee needs to live inside of my mouth. 1 second. Oh my god, that is a good cup of coffee. Oh, I did well with that one. You know what the secret is? I actually washed the coffee pot before I made it. Tiffy the Revenge. Oh, wait, are you, I won't remember the other one, but are you male or female? Male, okay. Alright, you're male. You can be called Tiffy as well. That's fine, I don't mind. But off the floor and onto the radiator. Yeah, well, the heater is right there. If anyone wants to put the baby on the heater. Are these turned on? I do believe, yeah, these are on. So, you know, that's happening. Actually, why are they on? It's the middle of summer. Hang on. Let me just click all of these off. Go ahead and don't bother having those. Thank you very much. Spikeable Girl, welcome. Spikeable Girl, you missed a very important tannoy of Elvira giving birth. So nobody knew, basically. Nobody knew that Elvira gave birth. The baby's name is The Other One, thanks to Mel. Or into the freezer. Yep, we could shove the baby in the freezer. That's fine, too. So at least, okay, this is my good parental duties here. At least if somebody does put... See, the rhino's coming in to check in on the baby. This can't be good. The rhino's just staring down the baby on the floor. 1 foot. Hoof? I don't know. What do rhinos have? 1 rhino foot, and that thing is done. That absolutely... We will have a squished baby right there. Russell, welcome. Who is the other one's daddy? Of course it's Tanner. Of course it's Tanner. So that should... Do they... They don't have family trees in this, do they? Like, I'd like to actually see the family tree. It'll be in social. Yeah, Tiddles is technically your brother. Half-brother. It should actually say half-brother. But Tiddles is your brother. And he will teach you, well, disturbing, dark, horrible things like how to eat your own mother. Elvira, prospects are looking good. I'm going to give you about a 60% chance, Elvira, that your son will not have to eat you and wear you as a shirt. Because food's looking pretty good. Food is basically kind of under control. We've got quite a bit of food in here. I didn't do that, you did. No, this is your fault, Mel. Welcome, baby other one, to the colony. Thank you. Baby the other one. First name, The. Last name, One. Nickname, Other. Undignified throne room. I'm sure the animals have been in there. Ah, good. We're getting the traps replaced. That is actually vaguely important because, you know, we have no traps up. So if we get raided, we're going to get destroyed very, very quickly. I still need way more steel. Like so much more steel. I can't believe once again I have dropped into a map with extremely little steel. Do you know what steel I have in my side game? Like 8,000 units. And the only reason I don't have more is I haven't gone and gotten it because I've got, you know, 8,000 units of steel. We'll get out all of that. That will be fine. Baby the other one. No, nobody's going to pick up the baby, Mel. No, the baby is on his own. We could, Elvira, when do you feel you're going to be getting out of bed and contributing to the colony here? I know you've been in bed for a couple of hours after having a baby, and I'm no, what are those people called? Obstetrician. I'm no obstetrician, but I feel that's a little excessive, isn't it? It's a little lazy at this point. You're just kind of lazing around. Your baby's on the floor. No real impetus for you to get up and maybe pick up your baby. Who could be in charge of that sort of thing? Oh no, Stace is getting food. Stace can't do that. No, Chili is cooking. Roly Poly, what are you up to? You're butchering. That's also important. Rebecca's stargazing. Rebecca, could you, put Other somewhere safe? I love the fact that it says somewhere safe. Hopefully that means they won't put them on the heater. Dave is the babysitter. What are you hoping for? I think the best you guys can hope for Mel, M, all of you, the best you guys can hope for is we get more of these growth vats operational, because at least you can be assured that while the baby is in the growth vat, barring a power outage or us running into food or a raid or anything along those lines, but barring something catastrophic, which happens virtually daily in this run of RimWorld, barring all of those things that I just said, the baby will at least be safe for the first 18 years of its life. Accelerated 18 years to be sure, but it will at least be broadly safe from my interference for about 18 years. Yeah, the baby does need to be put to work, you're right. I think it's 2 they can start cleaning the place, and we've got a dedicated Roomba. Where did you actually put the baby? Oh, good, you actually put it in Elvira's room, right next to the rifle. Oh god, it's Tiffy all over again. The baby is next to the rifle. And if it were any other person or run of RimWorld, if this were me playing RimWorld under any other circumstance, I'd say, whatever. But it's this run of RimWorld, so I'm pretty convinced that the other one is just going to pick up the rifle and start shooting. Borg child raising tech. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're going full-on Borg. Speaking of full-on Borg, Tittles, how old are you now? Wait, did you hunt something? Good job, kid. Look at you bringing home the bacon, quite literally. Alpaca bacon, I might add. Look at you, kid. What are you armed with? A pump shotgun. Oh, you got up nice and close for that. When are you going to be older than you are now? You're 12. Whew, that's going to take a long time, ain't it, kid? Yeah, it might be growth vat time for you, too. You know what? I'm just going to earmark another one out. Let's just get 2 of them going. Build a copy of that right about here, please. Thank you. Yep, 2 growth vats. Hunter lacks range weapon. That'll be Elvira getting out of bed. About time, Elvira. About time. Go ahead and get your rifle, and then you can, I don't know, take a nap or something. It could become older than Tittles, Azrar. You're exactly right. So, Tittles, what did I just say? You're 12. I don't know the rate of the accelerated growth, but yes, absolutely, the other one would probably be 18 before Tittles, which would be really weird, and also have virtually no life experience apart from sleeping in a crib next to a rhinoceros and a rifle. And then we just shove him in a tube, and eventually he comes out of the tube, and he's like, "Wahapa." And that's basically how we're going to go here. I'm absolutely doing this because I can't be trusted to take care of this child. I don't care how effective they are as a Roomba. I would just like to stuff it in a tube until it's old enough to talk to me. Honestly, if I'm brutally honest, and I am, I kind of like to do that to most children, actually. Just stuff them in a tube until they can, hold a decent conversation. I think almost all of us would agree. I think most of you would agree on that. What are you? You are a statue that Rebecca is working on. Do we still have a Rebecca? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, okay. If you could probably finish that at some point, that'd be great. Now, I opened up this room for what reason? Did I have an ascetic who needs a room? That sounds like something. Like Roly-Poly, are you an ascetic? No, you're an optimist, which is fantastic. Was it Pig? No, it definitely wasn't Pig. How about Camguga? Was it you? No, you're a cannibal. Well, good news. You're in the right place for that. Where did the inspiration from the channel name come from? I started it with the idea because the whole insomnia thing and being awake at all hours of the night. That's not a front. I actually have trouble sleeping more often than not. I would say more often than not. Some nights I get a really good night's sleep, but not commonly. I'm very very much up for a while. And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll record videos in the middle of the night. If I'm up, I may as well be doing something. And then I realized, wow, that's really going to wake up Mrs. Dave because it's the next room over. And no matter how quietly I'm talking, it's probably going to wake her up. So I didn't do it. But everything else just kind of stuck. So that's where I came from. I wonder if somebody on the maternity ward is watching this. Oh, I can only hope. I can only hope. I'm no obstetrician, as we've discussed. But I feel I've got a good thing going on here. Tanner, oh yeah, News Nose. When are you leaving again? 5.6 days. Pig has inspired surgery. Pig, are you any doctor? Should you be doing that? You have a 4, dude. A 4. 4 is not good. And you're pregnant. Probably don't be surgicalizing people or anything like that. Speaking of which, is there any parts I can be installing on people? Who's starving? Who is starving? Elvira. Okay. You're putting others somewhere safe. Are you starving or is the kid starving? You're starving. Oh, all right. Well, take care of your kid. Dave's brain is busy with a lot. I am. Yeah, my brain is My brain's a strange place. I don't encourage a visit. We all know what happened when you add a viewer in the laundrette. Oh, yeah. That was good. More people should do that. I should talk to the public more often. Hang on, more coffee, food, mouth, thing, that sort of thing. Yes, I'm designating coffee as food now, because why wouldn't I, frankly? You're not a babysitter. I'm no babysitter, no. I have told this story before, but it bears... Why are all of you people... Oh, do we have to readjust the zones? Okay, yeah, because you've all taken the wrong beds. I bet I've got a zone issue here. So first of all, where are you supposed to be? You're in unrestricted. Why did you choose those beds? Is there a problem when we went to the run zone? No, runaway should cover everything. Yeah, that covers the whole... Why did you people all grab different rooms? You've got unowned beds over here. Alright, roly-poly, this one's going to be for you. You can have this one over here. Yeah, so where did you go? There you are. That's you. And Stace, why did you take this bed? That's really weird. You have bedrooms. Go to your own bedroom. Starving, haven't eaten yet today. I had like a salad earlier and some hard-boiled eggs, and then not as much since then, really. Mostly the coffee, actually. Mostly the coffee. Pig is practicing in case they need a C-section. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Elvira, you've actually eaten food. Fantastic. Where's Lean? Sorry, Lynn, excuse me. How are you doing? I mean, you're not as conscious as you might commonly like to be. Your moving is down. A prosthetic leg and your consciousness. Okay, I will work on some bionics for you later. We're just not really up to that level. What are we researching? Oh, the multi-analyzer. Oh, good. I'd like to have one of those. If you have the tubes when bacon is born, you'll have matured bacon. Mel, I did assign the beds, and they seem to have blown that off. That's not the first time I've seen that either. I don't know if it's like a weird, tiny little glitch. Like in my side game, I give them a bed, and then sometime later they're like, no. And they unassign themselves and go and sleep in whatever I've got going around for some kind of dormitory. Where is... That should be my prison. Except this is the prison. I don't really want this to be the prison anymore. I would like... Okay, I actually don't have a lot to be doing right at this exact second, so I can renegotiate some things here. So I'd like this to be the dormitory, in case we get one of those refugee things. I'd like this to be for prisoners. Changing beds, yes, I know it affects the whole room. I'm very well aware of that. Thank you. I've played RimWorld before. For the Americans, are Five Guys shakes as good as they say? Never had one, Spud. Never had one. I don't honestly think Five Guys is as good as it's cracked up to be. And that's no slam on Five Guys, but it's a burger and fries. It's good. I'm not saying it's not a good burger and fries. It's just, it's a burger and fries. It's not that complicated. Their big draw is handmade fries. Like, they make the fries on site. I'm going to tell you right now, I've made fries. That's not that big a deal. Okay? Take a potato, take a knife. Congratulations, you've got French fries on your hand there. So I don't think that's like a really big draw for me. I get why people like them. It's a perfectly good burger and fries. Their burgers are a little small. I'd like those to be bigger. Thank you very much. And by bigger, I mean absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. But they're not. I can't really immediately recall the last time I was there. I'm sure I probably was. But I don't think it's as much as it's cracked up to be. What did I earmark these for? What did I say? Is this all kids' clothing? I think this is all kids. Yeah, this is all kids' clothing. Okay, good. Because we're going to have kids around here. Probably going to need some of that. They're called chips. No. No. What you call crisps are called chips. You got the whole thing's gone wrong over there. And I'm not sure why, because you guys should be good at potatoes. In American chips, yeah, chips are crisps, and wait, we don't have crisps. Except we do. Grundle, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, back to work. Where is the other one? In bed. So lazy. Kids are so lazy. Where's Elvira? How are you doing? You see, oh, you just gone out and shot an alpaca. Now that's what I'm talking about, Elvira. You give birth a few scant hours ago, and you're already out taking out the local wildlife. Good deal. Rebecca doing some art. Excellent. Okay. I built this for a reason. I definitely built this for a reason. I feel like it was Somebody, okay, somebody is greedy. Hang on, hang on. Somebody is greedy, and they wanted a better bedroom. Who was that? Was it Tanner? No? Okay. Who around here was greedy and wanted, like, a really, really cool bedroom? Oh, you know, I never noticed Elvira was asexual. Wow, that whole kid thing, that's going to be a really big shock to her. Oh, it was Roly-Poly. Okay, Roly-Poly was greedy and wanted a better bedroom. Okay, and you're probably really sad that you don't have that. Your sister died. You're slightly more sad about that. Yeah, greedy for an impressive bedroom. All right, let me see what I can put together for you, Chief. Let me see what I can do for you here. Let's see if we can get... How are we doing on stone blocks? Well, got a lot of slate. Slate will get the job done. How about we did slate tiles here and all in here. And then let's get a nice double bed for you. Am I out of wood again? No, I'm not. Nice double bed there. And then we'll get the usual accoutrements with that. Where's my accoutrements? Actually, let's make this out of... Do I have any jade by any chance? I do. Let's make a jade end table. Azra, you're going to have to catch Rest later, rather. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, you got to go eat. Yeah, Azra, go eat, man. That is important. If you've been fasting for a while, you're probably going to want to tuck in a little bit. How about we did a jade end table? That'll look spectacular. I bet you I got enough left for a dresser. Jade dresser. Yeah, it's only 50. So let's do a jade dresser right there. And then I'll throw, you know, some art and stuff in here. Just a wooden plant pot will be fine. We're not going to go nuts here. I am going nuts. I'm making jade things. Already got power over there. And let's get some lights on in the place. So not a sun lamp. That's a little excessive. There we go. All right. Move this in a little higher gear here. What are my major problems? The undignified throne room. Why are we doing... oh, yeah, we're still working on the floors. Okay, that's going to take a while. It's going to be undignified for more than a little bit of time right now. That's going to be forever on that. Someone needs to take the rhino out for a nice walk. Oh, no, Ophelia is totally self-sufficient. Ophelia just does Ophelia things. Going out, being Ophelia... Walking around in an Ophelia-like manner. Marvin Gaye also doing very, very well over here. I'm seeing we have a lot of potatoes and rice here. Pig, you're kind of in charge of hauling things, and now you're going for a walk. Okay, well, maybe you could haul some things later. Although, if I can finally get the whole mechanized thing, yeah, the mech gestator, I need people to be building things, because then we could get mechs to do all of this for us. And how are we doing on that? Does anyone want to actually build anything, or are we just thinking about building things? Both Elvira and Godwin should be on construction. They're probably still out trying to deal with all the traps, which is, to be fair, quite sensible. We probably should be doing that. Can rhinos take direction? Sure. Actually, Ophelia is technically a war rhino. She's a bit of a pacifist, but she is a war rhino. We have trained her to kill. There we go. Attack. Yep, she is all about that. Unfortunately, she can't actually rescue anyone or haul. Why don't I have you following your master while you're drafted? Wait, who's getting married? Oh, Camguga and Pig. Oh, shotgun wedding. Shotgun wedding. Do we have a marriage spot? Where might I put that? I think I might have put that in the throne room, actually. It's probably a terrible idea. What with the floors being ripped up and all. Oh, there's my marriage spot. We're going to have a marriage at the kitchen table. Oh, total shotgun wedding here. I think survival meals does not have to be cooled. Good, although I've got plenty of space. We're not actually that bad on food for the first time in a very, very, very long time. We're not a completely 100% terrible on food. Okay, move it forward a little bit faster. So these crazy kids are getting married. That's cool. About time, too. I think Ophelia will be a good nanny. Well, who would you trust? Look at how caring Ophelia is. Sleeping right next to the other one. Just warming it with that tough, leathery rhino skin there. Who needs warm clothes? Oh, it's the fall. Okay, I just turned the heaters off. Turn them back on. All right, turn the heaters back on, please. Why do we need warm clothes? Why do we not have warm clothes? Make warm clothes. Make a bunch of things. Let's do... Do I have parkas in here? Yeah, sure. Actually, make a couple of kid parkas just for giggles. Maybe a cape, because everybody loves capes. And while we're here, make a shirt and make a couple of shirts and pants just to have extras. Make a beret, because nobody doesn't look good in a beret. And then let's actually get what I came in for, which is a parka, which will, of course, now be all the way down at the bottom. If you can get 5 parkas, I will be really impressed. Really impressed. Shotgun wedding indeed, Spike Little Girl. Shotgun wedding indeed. I mean, I don't know, Pig, how pregnant are you right now? Oh, you're only in your first trimester. You won't even show in the wedding dress. Nobody will even notice. No bump at all. You will not show. It'll be fine. Nobody will even notice. It'll be... Hang on, coffee. Hang on. Oh, I really did make a good cup of coffee today. That is good stuff. Rebecca, why do you guys keep changing your rooms? Do you... wait, hang on. Does Rebecca actually not have a room? That could be part of the problem. Okay, am I actually out of rooms? Huh. Well, that's a first. Okay, I will make a new room. Fine. Let's do some floors, and we'll just keep it kind of simple. Wood floor there. Huh, I'm a 1 shy on the bedroom scenario there. I also need some more wood. Nobody's ever going to go do this, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Actually, do I have enough cloth for carpet? Oh, I totally do. Oh, hang on. No, we're not doing that then. We're doing a nice colored carpet. So cancel that and all of that, please. Yeah, let's go carpet in here. Morbid carpet. Oh. Rebecca, do you want a morbid carpet? At least Talisman digital version makes a bit of sense. Wait, what now? I like that. That's a great version of that game. How about we did... Ooh... How about a green? Let's do a green carpet in here. There we go. And then we'll get you the usual things that you need here. So I know you're saying I don't have any wood. I'm going to vaguely try to work on that. Possibly not the jade end table for this one. I think we can probably live without that. Wooden dresser. I know, I don't have... Oh, you know what? That can live there. That's fine. Bit of a misclick, but I'm willing to cope with it. You've already got a lamp. So how about a plant pot? No, actually, I can't have that. I can't do that. No, make that go away. No, yes. Cancel that. No, cancel that. I can't have that in the middle of the room. That's insane. Nobody would ever do that. Put that there. That's a much better spot. There we go. There we go. And we will get some more trees chopped down. I assure you, we will begin to work on that concept sort of nowish. In fact, if you can just get these ones down that are in our property, that would be great. That should give us more than what we need there. Nothing really to do in the church except have it be all churchy, I guess. It's still the undignified throne room. That's fine. Oh, so much to build. So much to build right now. And I really, really need more steel. I'd be totally cool if another bulk goods trader came in. I would happily sell whatever I can sell to get some more steel around the place. Let's keep the art game going for right now. So, oh yeah, we're still working on 3 sculptures there. That's fine. That's fine. I'm mostly about Fury of Dracula, Cluedo, and Spirit Island board games. And then, can I suggest room colors? I've already done green, Hurley. You can see I've already done green. Green on the left, white in the middle, and orange on the right. Ooh, I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that. Okay. Oh, hang on. Who's doing... Godwin, are you trying to chat up Elvira? Okay. Okay. Everybody back up. So, Godwin, you were definitely trying to chat up Elvira, weren't you? Yep. Elvira ignored it. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to romance Elvira here. So, okay. Godwin and Kit used to be married. I just need to bring everybody up to speed. Godwin and Kit used to be married, and Dr. Tanner, well, Tiddles is not Godwin's child. It's Dr. Tanner's child. And then Kit died and was eaten and worn as a shirt. That's a whole side story to anyone who needs to get caught up here. Now Godwin is romancing Elvira, who also has a child by Dr. Tanner. This has become less Maury Povich. It's more of a soap opera now. And what happens if Godwin gets with Elvira and they, like, get married or something, and then Godwin's like, oh my god, this is the second time that this child has been fathered by Dr. Tanner. This is like one of those telenovela things, I think, is what's going on here. This is one of them Spanish soap operas where it gets really spicy. Oh, we are cutting down trees. Tittles, good job, man. Good job, kid. Are you any older? You're probably not. Godwin, what are you doing? You're hauling slate blocks to a slate tile. I think the problem is I've got everything. They're chewing up all their time doing that. We've done the multi-analyzer. Cool. Let's work on anything, really. Anything at all. Do brain wiring. Because then I can make joy wires, and we know how much I love the joy wires. Yeah, I think we're just chewing up all our time trying to work on those floors. Guarding for Patronus. What's your problem? A 15-year-old scavenger. Oh, a prisoner one. A prisoner quest. Oh, yeah, we can totally do that. The Squid Men. There'll be 2 raids coming. Is this worth it? I don't know if this is worth it. Definitely not for the staff. I'm not doing this for a stick. That is just wholly unacceptable. At least Godwin knows about Love Iris Kid as Tanners. Well, I don't know if anyone knows that it's Tanners. I don't think anyone knows that it's Tanners. I think Tanner is doing that by himself. He's gone a little rogue. Honor 12 would be good. I don't know if I want the raid, because we don't have our traps set up. Hold that thought, game. Hold that thought. How many traps? Yeah, we're really light on traps right now, because we've been raided several times. I think I'm probably actually going to yeah, we got to get traps back up and running. We can't go out with what we got right now. So I'm going to go with a loose no on that. It's not worth it for the rewards. The honor would be good, but I don't think we desperately need that right now. No, I'm going to give that one a pass because no traps. We have nothing going on here. They are so tied up trying to finish these floors, but I need them to do that because I can't get Godwin any more royal until he has a better throne room here. So it's kind of got to happen. Another ritual opportunity. Pain slaughtering on the 5th of September. Oh, is it the 5th of September already? Is it pain slaughtering time again? I feel like we just celebrated that. 2 Squidmen raids incoming. No, we're going to blow that one off, Spikelow Girl. We're just going to go with a hard no on that. We're like, nah, not taking your raid. Deal with your own prisoners. Hang on, coffee. I suppose I should probably check in on the baby. How's the other one doing? No, that's all the people. I just want this one, actually. No, that's a crib. Has somebody fed you? Broadly. Yeah, broadly. You want to play. You're asleep. How could you want to play? You're totally asleep. Alright, now what? Godwin's repairing some things. You're working on this floor. Oh, I could do with, like, somebody who's slightly better at construction. That would be good. Everyone is on construction, right? Because, like, everybody has to do construction, even if they're not good at it. Because the lower-ranked people, the people who suck at it, they can do the minimal things. Like, I don't know, building a table. Although building a table is an incredibly intricate piece of carpentry. But the floor tiles that require, I think, a higher degree of skill, I believe, can be done by the better people. Long story short, I just need people to be doing anything at all. Anything at all would be good. I see the classroom is completely full of weapons now. And a rhino. Completely full of weapons and a rhino. Ophelia's just out on patrol, doing Ophelia-esque things. Chili, what do you have to go do right now? You're cutting stone blocks again. Neat. Good. That's a perfectly acceptable thing for you to be doing. Nobody's hauling the food. How are the ducks? Not Howard the duck. Oh, wait, we didn't get ducks. We got geese. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. We got geese. We seem to have less guinea pigs than we normally do. Why do we have so few... Why do we have so few guinea pigs? I only got like a handful of guinea pigs. Like, literally a handful. I think I could hold this many guinea pigs in my hands. 3 geese, Marvin Gaye, and a squirrel. Hi, the squirrel. I'm not really sure. Geese are evil. You're not wrong about that. Not as bad as turkeys, because those are obviously the devil's poultry. But why do we have so few guinea pigs? Have we been eating more guinea pigs than we should be? Because that should be set for, I don't know, I think I put it like 10, 12, 15 or that. Maybe they're just not breeding. Maybe they're just not in the mood. I can't really divine guinea pig romantic intentions. However, food is still good. Speaking of which, anything we can go and slaughter. Yep, there's more alpacas out there. Any turkeys? No. Plenty of squirrels. Not so much on the turkeys. Okay, just grab those alpacas. I don't specifically need them, but we may as well just keep the food coming in. You should name one of the gooses Untitled. That would be a clever play there. Okay. What can I do when I don't really have anything to do? And I'm just waiting for people to build things. How about this? Godwin, could you... What are you doing right now? You're building a carpet. Okay, could you focus on the growth fat, please? Just focus on the growth fat. And then I'm going to have you focus on the rest of this stuff. Elvira, what are you doing? You're hunting an alpaca. That's solid. That's absolutely solid. Maybe somebody else could start... Wait, we've got compacted plasteel? Oh, the big meteor. I forgot about that. We're finally getting around to that. And I see there's some more steel behind the steel that we got when we got the steel. Okay, I do have a good bit of steel out on the map. We're just not moving it very fast. What's with the animosity towards turkeys? They are the devil's poultry. Okay, we have a massive, Hurley, a massive, and I cannot say that word enough, turkey population in our town and the surrounding towns. They moved in a few years ago. I don't really remember how long ago, but they're newish, and they've basically taken over. Turkeys are dumb and angry, and that's a bad combination for any animal. They will just sit in the middle of the road and block traffic, and nobody will hit them, because if you hit them, you get Facebook shamed. Oh, how could you hit the cute turkey? No, seriously, we all hate them, but we can't do anything about them. They just exist. Flocks of, 5 to 10 of them will just sit in the middle of the road. And if you honk at them, they come up and peck your car. And I assure you, they can do damage. So no, they're just awful. I was chased off somebody's property by turkeys. About 6, 7 of them just ran at me. And by the way, Hurley, in case you haven't seen a wild turkey, they're big. Okay, those are big animals. All right? They're not like tiny little turkeys that you get in the grocery store for Christmas, okay? These are huge animals. They are forming gangs, dressing in leather jackets, and standing around snapping their fingers. They absolutely are. And they do coordinated dance moves, which is odd, but it looks fun. Elvira, oh, you're feeding your baby. Oh, good for you. Good for you feeding your own baby. Rebecca's still... I'm sorry, Rebecca. I'm working on it as best I can. We are focusing on the carpet rather than your bed. I know I could just move a bed over here, but I want her to have a double bed. Rebecca is a good contributor to the colony here, so I'd like her to be comfortable. And then we're gonna... Oh, it's gonna take a while. We're gonna work on all of this. And I know I just built a statue here. Yeah, let's move this statue into Roly-Poly's room. What with him being greedy, and hopefully that will perk the place up a little bit. What's it at now? I mean, it's not going to be very good. Somewhat impressive. Okay, it's somewhat impressive. If we actually get the rest of the stuff in there, it might actually be impressive. That'll satisfy him. West Side Turkey Story. I'd pay to see a goose chase Dave. How much? We get geese around here during migration time. How much? What's your number? I'm open to negotiation. I'm completely open. I mean, it's going to have to be a reasonably decent number. You tell me, You find a number, and we'll start negotiating, and I will find a goose to get chased by and film it. I'd be happy to do that. I will still not do a face reveal, so it'll be like neck down kind of thing. But yeah, you give me a number. When people say, I'd pay to see Dave do XYZ, I'd pay to have Dave do XYZ, my immediate reaction is, what's your number? Start the negotiations. Don't just, mess around with this. Are they Canada geese? I don't know. I can't tell their accents. So I don't know if they're like really into hockey, and they say a lot. I don't listen to geese very often. Turkeys are like geese and swan. Yeah, geese, swans, and turkeys are all just awful. Absolutely awful. $5. I think we can do better, Em. Because I've got a lot of logistics there. First of all, I have to find some geese, and that's not, that could be a day. We're talking about a day's work here. Turkeys are like geese on meth. Yes, that's exactly what turkeys are like. I see we're getting the narcotics in play. Do I have anywhere that we're actually doing anything with that? Do I even have a bench, a medical bench anywhere around here? I don't think I do. I should probably work on that. That might have been where I was going to put the narcotics lab. A mad squirrel. Oh, of course. Where is it? Do we have any traps in there? We have 0 traps in there. Okay, hang on. Just the 2 of you should be fine. Just go over here. I'm reasonably confident both of you are armed. Yeah, we have no traps set up in that area. So, we're not going to get much done in that regard. Okay, shoot the Cam Googig, you're going to get killed, aren't you? You're going to get killed. Right after your lover gave birth. Could we kill the squirrel, please? Like, okay, Mason. There we go. Thank you, guys. Was that tough? Okay, everybody go back to work there. Camguga, you didn't do something stupid like get injured. Also, Camguga, are you wearing a cape and nothing else? I'm pretty sure you are. No, you technically have pants on. Okay, good. You have a cape and pants. You're running around going, I'm Superman, aren't you? I can totally tell. I can totally tell. Moken, welcome, welcome, welcome. 10, but it has to be a turkey chase. Well, turkeys will be easier to find. I can actually walk a few blocks away and find some turkeys. That's not hard. And if they're not there, I know many, many other neighborhoods that they are basically guaranteed in. We also allegedly have a coyote problem, and I've seen a few coyotes around here, and coyotes are, first of all, really weird-looking animals. You think they're going to look like a dog, and then they totally don't. I mean, they do, in the sense that they're the same basic concept as a dog, but they look spooky. Like, coyotes look like they're out of a horror movie. Can't quite explain why, but you look at them, it's like the uncanny valley of dog. So, you know, we look at a dog and go, oh, dog, and then you look at a coyote and go, you're not a dog, but you're not quite a dog, and then you get all weirded out. So I was kind of assuming when the coyotes moved in, which are also new, we've never had coyotes around here prior to a few years ago, that the coyotes would take care of the turkey problem. Not so much. So either the coyotes fear the turkeys as much as the rest of us do, or the turkeys breed way faster than the coyotes can kill them, which is really my theory. I think turkeys are just very amorous in nature. Zoologist Dave is back. In terms of turkeys and coyotes, yeah. Won't the coyotes sort out the turkey problem? No, as previously stated, they apparently can't manage that. It's beyond coyote capability to deal with the turkey issue. How did we do on the growth vat? Oh, we did it. Okay. I kind of want to throw Tiddles in the first growth vat. But then, if I throw in the other one, then the other one might be older than Tiddles by the time he gets out. I will take a brief poll at this point. I will take a brief poll as to whether it should be Tiddles or the other one who goes in the growth vat. Both of them have, pros and cons to that. If Tiddles goes in, we can finally have adult Tiddles. Because that's been like forever on that. Absolutely forever. But if we put the other one in, we have the humorous situation where Tiddles' brother, who was born years later, is in fact older than Tiddles. Tiddles, go, be safe. Safe is a relative concept. The second that kid gets out, I'm strapping so many bionics on him. That kid is going to be RoboCop. Tiddles, okay, everyone's basically saying Tiddles. Okay, Tiddles, do you have any last-minute tasks before I throw you in a tube? Bear in mind, Tiddles, this tube is basically hoping that it never runs out of power or food. So we're still relying on somebody else to take care of you. Any last-minute things you need to do? You know what you could do, actually? Can we have that pump shotgun back? You know what, it's fine. I can make another one of those. Okay, Tiddles, off you go. Get in the tube. And then, I don't know what I'll do with the other one. Maybe by the time somebody finally builds the other one, Pig's baby might be born. You never know. I used to shoot coyotes from my front porch. I encourage the coyotes, Russell. I want the coyotes. Because more coyotes equals, hopefully, less turkeys. They don't seem to manage that. All they really do is eat household pets that have been let out, like dogs and cats and that kind of thing. That's why one of the many reasons that Kitty doesn't go outside. One, he's just way too stupid. He just is not a cat who's going to cope well for himself. Biostarvation already. Okay, who said Tiddles was going to be safe in the tube? Tiddles has been in there for 18 seconds and he's already biostarving. Biostarving. That does not sound good. Can somebody deal with that, like Dr. Tanner, his father? Oh, Pig's on it. Pig's on it. Yep, Pig is going to refill the tube. Good job. Well done, Pig there. Good job. Medical treatment, really. Oh, they're having a fight. Oh, good. Great, there's a fight. Fantastic. Could you guys not kill each other? That's all I ask. That's my only... Could we just not? Because that's the theme here. We've settled on a theme, and the theme is could we just not? Could we just not kill each other during a social fight? Where are you people going? You should probably go heal up. I always forget where I put my hospital, because it's in a different spot than in my side game. And, Godwin, You can go rest in here. Oh, I could make another hospital bed. That'd be something to do. Let's make another one of those. Deconstruct that bed, please. Stick a whole cow in the tube with him. Yeah, so Tittle's biostarvation already. Biostarvation already. Good job, team. Well done. Tittles, you know, good luck with everything. I don't know how long this takes, but, well, I know it's not going to be instantaneous. It does take some time, but hopefully you're going to age up really, really faster. And you're not going to be that much better at things. That's the downside of the tube, is that your skills they will go up a little bit, but they're not going to go up as much as if you were out actually doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. Dr. Tanner, report to the clinic. A fight has happened. Tanner's already on it. Wait, no, you're not. You're chit-chatting to Newsnos. Could you please tend to Chili? And then Godwin, how messed up are you? You're fine. I got to get you another leg one of these days. And I know you can hear me because I gave you ears. How are we doing on the new bedroom? Okay, I mean, things are kind of happening there. We're really focused on this one right now. We've got plenty of wood. We're taking down a lot of trees right now, so that'll be good. Get that in play. These traps are good. Of course, those are just wooden. These are good. Wow, I've got a long trap corridor there. These are not. These are just not coming together here. I'm going to temporarily, and I say temporarily, I'll probably never, ever remember to put these back. I'm just going to make these into wooden traps just for speed more than anything. Again, they won't be as effective as a steel trap, but it'll kind of vaguely get the job done, and by the time they get over here, hopefully we will have shot them to death. Do colonists die from age? I've never had them survive long enough to find out, but I can only imagine that they do. I mean, that's RimWorld. It's got to happen. Certainly they age up and they get weaker and weaker as they get older, so I can only assume that they would at some point die of old age. It's never happened to me, but I can certainly see that it could happen. Could use another light in here. Wow, it's dark in here. Sorry, Rebecca. Good thing you've got bionic eyes. So the light is not an issue for you. I do need to get my med lab set up somewhere. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put that. I was thinking of putting it... This building is, like, up for grabs now, isn't it? I think this building is up for grabs. Because we already kind of weirdly failed that quest in some manner. What have I got here? A uranium wall. Neat. Let's make another one. Because I've actually got a decent amount of uranium. So get here, build me a copy of this right here. And then don't sweat doing that deconstruction. We're not gonna worry about that right now. No, cancel, please. Cancel all of that. I'm gonna make this into my med lab. Did I actually bring power over here, or did I just pretend that I brought power over here? Mostly I just pretended. Okay, let's get that over there. There we go. Do they come out as cyborgs? I hope so. I hope so. They get birthday heart attacks. Yeah, heart attacks are fairly frequent. Growing vat is around 1 day equals 1 year. And it'll throw them out when they're 18 and a half. Yep, that part I did know. I've put, like I'm going to tell you, in my side game, I put more than a few kids in the tube. It's a great babysitting method. They just sit there forever. So long as you throw in some nutrients every now and then, they're pretty self-sufficient. They just sit there in the tube, being all tubey. What am I looking for? The medical bench, the drug lab. There we go. It's actually called drug lab. Cool. Let's put that there. Actually, I wonder if I should make this... I'm going to make... Hang on. I'm going to make this into a refrigerator. Not a freezer, just a refrigerator, just to keep the drugs nice and refrigerated. You know, you don't want them to spoil before they go to market. Azrar is back with food. Excellent. I'm hoping that is a fun way to break your fast. Oh, yeah, a zone. That's what I wanted to do. So a zone is going to go in here. I'll put some shelves up eventually, but right now I just want to kind of get this nailed down. Let's make this important. Clear everything. Nothing rotten. Thank you very much. Okay, raw resources. We want plant matter. We want all of these things can live in here. Good. Now, get apparel to go away. And manufactured. We want all the drugs. Thank you very much. All of them. Okay, that'll hold me for right now. Taming by Chili. Okay, is there anything on the map that I want? Thrumbo. Wait a minute. Can I just have a Thrumbo? That'd be cool. Wait, Just have one of those. Oh, you probably... Hang on, Chili, what is your level on that? You're probably not a high enough level to do it. Actually, you're 13. Huh. Might just get a Thrumbo. What did you miss? We threw... what did you... We threw Tittles in the tube. So Tittles is in the tube now. And Tittles will eventually be an adult later. Cool. I think I'm going to get a Thrumbo. Give me one of these guys. So tame that. Chili, can you just go bang that out? I know you're horribly injured. Animal sleeping. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it, Chili. I will keep an eye on the Thrumbo. I know you're horribly injured and bleeding, but if you could go get that, that'd be neat. I can at 13, I should be able to tame that. Oh, hang on, it's up. Hang on. No, Chili, come here. Come here. Can you go, yeah, tame that. Go get that thing. I want one of them. We're going to have a rhino and a Thrumbo. Rhino Thrumbo. Thrumbo Rhino. Oh, it's fun. Say it at home. It's neat. I'm tempted to make some chicken and rice, but I have no veg at all. Well, then just chicken, really, is how... I suppose rice is technically not a vegetable. What is it? It's a grain, right? Is that a grain? It's probably a grain. Seems like a grain. So how about just chicken? I did that last night, actually. Chili is coming in. No, that's technically not true. I had shepherd's pie and chicken. So, all right. Group of travelers are coming by. Chili, we're going to get a Thrumbo. Because apparently you can automatically do this with no chance for error. Do we? Oh, we got a Thrumbo now. Cool. That's a thing that we own. Neat. Well, you just go about your business, and I will start training you to kill, really. Oh, you can do all sorts of things. Yeah, you can definitely attack. You can rescue. And what was this one? Guard, sure. And haul. Wow, Thrumbos can haul. They actually have a function. Neat. It's a grain. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mel and Spike Little Girl. Egg fried rice with chicken. Fried eggs go with everything. There's no scenario where fried egg is not going to be welcome in a dish. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Where are we at on... Okay, we have made no move at all on this. I should probably get some more trees targeted to cut down. Otherwise, we've got a lot of things going on that require wood. So take down everything that lives over there if it looks like a tree. Rice is neither. It's the seed of that, which is a grass. Okay, I'm eating grass when I'm eating rice. It needs a big name. Well, you start thinking of one. But we got a Thrumbo. We own a Thrumbo now. And much like Ophelia, I'm just gonna let it wander around. Just go do your thing, kid. You don't have a master now, right? No, of course you don't. No, you just got here. And that, and nope, not that. You've got food, and yeah, you're fine. I wish I could make cyborg Thrumbos. I'm sure there's a mod for that. I have no doubt there's a mod for that. Jumbo the Thrumbo. Thrumbocious. Okay. You like fried egg on ice cream. Under the right circumstances, sure. Okay, coffee is good. I love coffee. Yeah, I am open. The floor is open, if you will, for the Thrumbo name. I mean, what the heck, with an inspired taming and Thrumbos on the map? I may as well. Those things wreck. I'm going to put together an entire giant animal army at this rate. Oh, if only we're in a region where I could get elephants. That'd be cool. Oh, there's a fire. I should probably pay attention to that. No, this is not a fire we needed an alert about. There's no alert necessary for this fire. That is the weakest fire I've ever been presented with in any game. I'm going to so ignore that fire. We're just going to walk away from that fire. That fire is completely irrelevant to me. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's mods for animal bionics. I have zero doubt of that. What was I doing here? Oh, a chair for the med lab over here. Can go right there. And I'd like to put up some shelves, but I really don't want to distract them from everything else they're doing. Ah, this was, whose bedroom was this going to be? Rebecca. Your bed is ready. Okay, your bed is ready to go here, Rebecca. So you now sleep there. Okay, off you go, kid. Have a good time with that. Kind of used to it, especially after 5 years ago. It was the summertime. You stopped eating and drinking at 3 a.m. and then started eating around 10 p.m. Okay, I mean, you're going to be hungry, but that's manageable. That's totally manageable. There's a tiny fire. Yeah, no need to worry. Exactly. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Oh, Tittles became an adult at 13. Okay, at 13. So he's not 18 yet. So Tittles is technically an adult. What exactly is it I want you to do? Well, all of it, really. Why don't you follow in your father's footsteps and be Dr. Tittles? I'm going to give you a burning passion for medical. You have actually done medical work here, surprisingly enough, with your medical skill of 0. But you got it done, kid. And how about you were artsy? I feel Tittles is a little artsy. Given the horrible, horrible dark life that he's had, I can only imagine he's turned to art. And what are my traits? Slow learner, chemical fascination, ugly, or psychically dull. Oh no, I'll take psychically dull. That's a positive trait in my world. Okay, so yeah, have all of that. Good job in the tube, Tittles. Well done. I see Tittles is naked in the tube. Ah, right, now that you're an adult, you have somehow magically cast off your child clothing. Oh, speaking of babies, where is the other one? In the crib. Okay, good. Baby is safe. Everybody calm down. Baby is safe. I haven't checked on it in like 5 game days. Oh dear. Oh, and I should build a multi-analyzer. Because we can, frankly. So go ahead and somebody slap that down for me, please. It's going to take them about a zillion years to do it, but try and get it done when you get a chance, kids. How's the floor? Floor not so good. Floor not so good at all. Those traits it tracks. Yeah, I think Tittles is going to be an artsy doctor of sorts. Burning passion for medical. No medical training at all. 0 in medical, but just really passionate about it. Just diving right in there, doing surgery. No clue at all what Tittles is doing, but just diving in with a scalpel and, I don't know, a hammer and trying his best because he's really, really interested in it. Also, Tittles is naked in the tube now. Pain slaughtering was skipped, you're right. Yes, we did that. Yep, we certainly did. Thank you for alerting me to that. Sprays that nobody is equipped about folk being up the spout. After everything Tittles has gone through, chemical fascination would make sense. You're right. That would make sense. But I'm going to go in another direction. He's just psychically dull. And what that says to me is he's just tuned it all out. It doesn't even affect him anymore. This kid at like 2 years old was eating and wearing his dead mother. So I think psychically dull is perfectly appropriate. Nothing phases Tittles anymore. He had his leg ripped off. Arbitrarily. Alright, I know I can already feel Mel typing. Well, technically, so he didn't die of some sort of infection. But he had his leg ripped off. He's eaten and worn his dead mother. He's seen everything. So he's psychically dull. He is just, you can't phase him. You can't shake him. Nothing. Everything just rolls right off his back. Maybe Dave is British to know about saying that about spouts. Is that Cockney rhyming slang? Because I don't remember that one. I remember very little Cockney rhyming slang. I remember round the houses. And I remember tea leaves. And there's some others that if it popped into my head, I'd remember them. I don't know what up the spout is. Tittles has become a nihilist. You're right. I don't know how this colony is going to end, but I think Tittles is the sole survivor. I think everyone here is gone, and Tittles is just walking off the map, just with a rifle and a smile, and that's it. Up the duff took me a moment to get the spout thing. Seems to be a pattern of being blamed for the kids being treated horribly. It's not a blame thing. I'm just saying you encouraged me to rip the kid's leg off, and I did it. That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing right there. You said, hey, you should rip that kid's leg off. That kid's got 2 legs. I bet one would be better. And I said, okay, sure. Where is my thrombo? Where's in Mel's defense? The kid had an infection and was totally going to die if we didn't rip the leg off. So we did rip the leg off. We've got plenty of food for the animals. That's looking good. And the hay's coming in, although it is going to be winter soon. We're not going to have food forever for those animals. Up the spout is like up the kite, up the duff. Oh, gotcha. Oh, the pudding club. Oh, I know that one. I know that one because it's in Are You Being Served, and I basically have all of that entire series memorized. I can't remember like what I did this morning, but I can remember almost all of the scripts for every single Are You Being Served episode. So yeah, that one I know. The pudding club. I know that one. Gotcha. Pig's pregnancy. Oh, speaking of which, Pig is slightly more pregnant now. Pig is like a third more pregnant. We may even see Pig's birth in this live stream. I didn't think we'd get that far. Tittles, I'm uncomfortable with the fact that you're naked in the tube. The squidmen are here. Good. Good news, team. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Wow, that's a lot of squidmen. That's an exceptional amount of squidmen. Let's do what we need to do here. Everyone go into runaway. And all of the animals also... Yeah, well, at least actually, Where's Ophelia? No, I want Ophelia to be unrestricted, because Ophelia is a war rhino. Thrumbo should be David Bowie. Oh, we do have Marvin Gaye. That kind of does make sense. I'm going to put the Thrumbo into Guinea Pigs Go here, because he's not trained to kill yet. But Ophelia is. Okay, let me have a think here. They're coming from this direction, which is good. I never remember to check whether they're attacking immediately when I pop that thing up. I never remember to do that, because I kind of need to know that information. Let's get things going slightly slower, and I can maybe... Okay, it looks like they're going to do the hangout thing. I do not have mortars. Is that correct? I believe that is correct. I do not... Hang on, do I have a death from above with you? I do. I do. Okay. Okay, so I've got two options here, because that's a lot of squid men. That's an exceptional amount of squid men. I wonder if I could sneak down there and do death from above, or call in some extra troops there. Being naked in the tube is where it's at. Well, I mean, Russell, you're not wrong. I'm saying if I had a tube here at home, I'd probably be naked in the tube. My favorite Are You Being Served is the one they have to run the toy department. That is an excellent one. I couldn't really tell you my favorite one, because they're all, I mean, so many of them are good. Are You Being Served, of course, has the world's greatest spit take by the actor who played Captain Peacock. It is perfect. And I am someone who appreciates a degree of physical comedy, and a well-done spit take is some of the funniest thing that we've ever invented. It is one of the peaks of humor to me, is a well-done spit take. And the actor who plays Captain Peacock does what I would consider to be the perfect spit take. Couldn't tell you the episode. I believe it's the one where they think Mrs. Slocum is pregnant. But yeah, and in fact, I'm like 83% confident on that. Alien Planet, can we call the Thrumbo Ziggy Stardust? Well, I like that one. Okay, Spike Little Girl's got the right idea with that one. I think we may go in that direction. I'm going to try something stupid. I'm going to bring Godwin down here and see if we can do the death from above thing. Is that a waste, though? Hang on, that might be a waste. I really should save that for, like, a mech cluster. Alternatively, I could just put in the extra troops, the Janissary squad. I think that's the way I'm going to go with this. Ooh, yeah, because I feel the aerodrome strike should be saved for mechs. Yeah, that's my plan. Thrumbo's new name, Captain Peacock. Oh, that is good, too. Oh, I like both of those. Oh, it might be Captain Peacock. Sorry, Spike Little Girl, that's really good. Oh, I think it's going to be Captain Peacock. Okay, Godwin, call these guys on the phone and get that. Oh, I can just pop them down anywhere, too. Okay, continue doing what you're doing and go over here. Go with the original plan, but we're going to mix it up a little bit. I like Captain Peacock. That is fun. That is good. I think it's probably going to be Captain Peacock. Where's my Thrumbo? Thrumbo, come here. Stop everything, because I've got people going around doing things. Where is it? Yeah, rename. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Yeah, I like Captain Peacock more than I like Ziggy Stardust. Not in the real world. I would prefer Ziggy Stardust, but unfortunately Ziggy went home. So Captain Peacock, there you go. Captain Peacock and Marvin Gaye. That is a collection of animals right there. Looks like they've only got clubs. Actually, you're right. I should probably examine that. They do large... No, no, there's some rifles in there. Tweak's got a rifle. See, here's where I'm at, Azrar. I have finally got this colony. I'm going to loosely use the term stable. The last thing I want now is I lose like half a dozen people in a very, very silly raid. I'd rather just call in somebody else to deal with this for me, frankly. I am royal. So, I mean, why am I just not going to call in other people and say, you know what, you deal with this nonsense. You deal with this. This is not my problem anymore. Where's Godwin? Because I should probably address these things. Okay, Godwin's coming down. I'm going with the Janissary squad. I know this is probably a waste. I could certainly probably deal with these people myself, but I am royal. And I'm just going to do the royal thing of, this is not my problem. Somebody else deal with this. I've got people for this. Quite literally, I have people for this. Where? That'll work. Hang on, Godwin. Just go kind of over here so we can do this slightly better. And I would like, please, the Janissary squad to land right about here. And then you can leave. And this should really annoy these people. Godwin, why don't you go away? Well, you know what? If I just undraft you, you'll go away. There you go. You're off. You guys, you want to deal with this nonsense? You know, you just go in and, like, shoot some people? Go ahead. Anytime you're ready. There, Roach, you want to come down and, like, help? What are you carrying? A charge lance. Okay, are you doing anything about that? I can't command you. I can't command you at all. Maybe muffalos can be singers. Maybe. Oh, there's one down right there. This is the thing. I don't really... Oh, this guy's got grenades. I'm really happy I did what I just did. Remo, you should... Remo. Bad move, Remo. The Imperials are fleeing. That's less good than I would ideally like it to be. Neat. Okay. Right. The Imperials lost. The Imperials lost. Any interest in that fishing horror game Dredge? Man, not really. I mean, I haven't really given it a good look. I saw that Penge played it a while ago. I kept meaning to watch that, and then I just sort of never did. Yeah, the Imperials are being chased off the map. Chased off the map. Okay, are you guys going to hover around there again? These guys are tough. The thing is, if they come in from this direction, great. I've got plenty of traps here. If they come in from the other direction, we're done. I have literally zero traps over here. Oh, Godwin. This is such a waste. But I got to get these guys out of here. Grenades and a cool haircut. Exactly. Yeah, no, that did not end the way I thought it was going to end. I'm going to be very honest about that. I thought, oh, just send the Royals in. They'll clean that up. No. The Royals just got chased off the map by these guys. Chased off the map. Could you get over... Why are you going that way? That's, No. Don't go that way. That's a really, really silly way to go. I want you to come around here so you're hiding. Hiding. That's the thing. Minor break risk. Yes, it's me. Thank you, game. It's me. I can't express this enough. I'm just getting this colony stable. I need to not lose literally everyone to this nonsense. So if we wanted to do... go on, get in there, Godwin. Come on, get in there. Hopefully don't get spotted by anyone, please. Do not get spotted by anyone at all. Hide in the corner. Okay. If I wanted to do this, can I do this, like, right here? I can totally do this right here. Okay. Do that. All right, do that, and then run away. Run away. There we go. Okay, running away. Good. Okay, that's more like it. That is more like it. Undraft yourself and just get the heck out of here. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I should have done in the first place. No survivors, huh? No. Not after death from above. No. Okay, that worked. Everything's fine now. Did you pay any attention to the Gwyneth Paltrow court case? Literally none. Spud. Literally none. I don't know what is... I just know there's some sort of... Okay, here's how much I paid attention. I know that there is a Gwyneth Paltrow court case. Here's how much I care about Gwyneth Paltrow. I mean, I liked her in some of the movies she's been in. That's about it. In terms of Gwyneth Paltrow, the person, and I mean this with all respect to Gwyneth Paltrow, I just don't care. I don't care, really, about, like, actors outside of their movies. All right, so I have lots of favorite actors, actors that I really enjoy their work. Idris Elba, for example. I love him. I have been watching him. This is no lie. I have been watching him since Ultraviolet. Okay? That's how far back I go with that cat. What he does outside of his acting career, couldn't care less. Couldn't possibly care less. Not even a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. So I know that there is something to do with Gwyneth Paltrow going on. I don't care what it is. And if she's a horrible human being, okay, cool. I mean, I'm sure many actors are. Just because they're, very privileged and entitled. That's just my personal opinion. I'm sure some of them are quite lovely. But yeah, or who else do I like? Ed Norton. Love Ed Norton. He's an opener for me. You put Ed Norton in a movie, I'm probably going to watch that movie. What is he like outside of his acting world? Don't care. Literally don't care. Couldn't possibly care less. And Gwyneth Paltrow, I don't even rank with her. Like it's not like I'm going to go see a Gwyneth Paltrow movie. But if Gwyneth Paltrow is in a movie that I was otherwise seeing, I was like, okay, Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't care. I could not... can I say this one more time? I simply do not care about anything that Gwyneth Paltrow is doing. That's just me, but Okay, here's the bottom line. I know I've said this several times. No, Squirrel should not be on Unrestricted, but Captain Peacock should. Gwyneth Paltrow has no impact on my life. And that's kind of how I rate if I care about anything or not. So, like Gwyneth Paltrow, Ed Norton, and Idris Elba. None of those people have any impact on my life, except for their entertainment value. That's the only impact that they have. So when people are like, hey, what's your interest in this? What's your interest in that? Does it have an impact on my life? And the answer is usually no. Usually no. Gwyneth Paltrow has zero impact on my life. Now, there are things where I might disagree with, somebody's stance on something. That certainly has happened. J.K. Rowling, I'm looking in your direction. And that may have an impact in that I personally do not agree with what they're doing, so that may have an impact on my choices regarding that person. She was an Iron Man, exactly. Ambi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't even place a face. Azra's got her. She was an Iron Man. She was Iron Man's girlfriend there for a while, and then I think she was Iron Man. I don't know how it all works, really. So yeah, that's a very long-winded way of answering your question. Oh, Mel said it. Yeah, she's Iron Man's girlfriend. There you go. You know what? That's exactly how much impact Gwyneth Paltrow has in my life. She's Iron Man's girlfriend. That's it. That's because I love the Marvel movies. So, okay, that's her impact. She's Iron Man's girlfriend right there. There you go. That was a long-winded rant about nothing, really. What shuttle do we have? Oh, News Nose is finally out of here. Oh, thank goodness. You've been here forever, dude. Mason, you're literally standing right there. Could you go get News Nose out of here? Apparently somebody else reserved it, but I'll just have you do it. You're right there. Hang on. More coffee. It's going to be cold. It's not going to be good. Oh, yeah, I was right. That wasn't very pleasant at all. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, what am I waiting on? Mason? Get the guy into the shuttle, and then we can blast off. I'm not even... This has been so long, I don't even remember what we're getting for this quest. Go ahead, pop yourself in there. Okay, send that out. What am I getting? What did I actually... Luciferium and gold. Great, good. That's positive. That's very good. Where are we dropping that? And Godwin's repairing a battery. There goes some more components. Other one, you're not old enough to haul anything. You're still in a crib, aren't you? Oh, wait a minute. Where's the baby? Hang on. Okay, Elvira's got the baby. More because I've been watching American Trials. Yeah, we're insane. Oh, I see somebody stumbled into our trap corridor here, Mr. Megasloth. Bet you regret that one. Quest active, rescue of the day. Hang on. Quest completed, quest active. What? Friend has been wounded. You can make it to Day's position and rescue him. He'll join you. Maybe. Maybe. Where is it? Is it close? I mean, it's not a million miles away. If I wanted to do that, how long would that take? That would take almost 2 days. Almost 2 days. Could go there with a rhino. Oh, no, don't do any of that. Stop doing what you're doing. Just cancel everything. Okay, cancel all of that. Do I want to go do that? Do I want to go do that? I mean, I'm not going to say no to another colonist. I mean, I prefer to get them the old-fashioned way by taking them prisoner and beating them into loving us. The old Mike Tyson. We could do that. I really want to get back on the mech thing, frankly. I see we are slowly getting some materials in play here, but what if this guy is like an amazing constructor? And he could build all the things that I need building around here. If I were going to do that, how am I fixed for food? Got a good bit of food. Food is kind of under control. Tube looks ready for the other one. Yeah, I will. Indeed it is. I will make a decision about that when I make a decision about what we're doing with this nonsense. That's going to be like 4 days of all of these people not here. No, I'm going to pass. That's 4 days of no productivity. Oh, Captain Peacock, we should get you a bed. Where would you ideally like to sleep? How about with Godwin? That sounds fun. So let's get another one of the pet beds there. Animal bed. Right over there. Huge Thrumbo living with Godwin. I think this is fine. We haven't resurrected anyone. Oh, hang on. I got fresh corpses. Oh. Okay. Can I see their bio when they're dead? Yes. Thank God. Okay. If I know they're probably going to still be enemies, but oh, you know what though? What if I resurrect them and they're enemies and they attack us and we kill them again? You. I kitted out somewhere over here. Didn't I say we can store corpses like somewhere refrigerated? I think I allowed corpses back in here, didn't I? Did I allow human corpses in here? No, but I could. Where was my toxic waste pile? Didn't I have a thing like that around here? Or is that in my side game? That's probably in my side game. I thought I was going to make a refrigerated area for dead people that I might want. There it is. I knew I had it around here somewhere. This one's allowing corpses, right? We put corpses. Yeah, totally. Human-like corpses. Okay, here's the deal. Get all of them. And then I'll kind of sit on the thought of resurrecting a few of them. So all you guys, you are all allowed. There you go. Everybody go get yourself a corpse. In fact, let's do this now while they're still fresh. Okay, haul this one. Cam Guga, you're probably not doing anything important. Haul that one. Tittles, why don't you come in on this action? Haul. Can we not haul that one? Tittles, can you not haul a corpse? What the hell is wrong with you, kid? Haul this one. What is wrong with this corpse? There we go. Haul Teddy the... Wait, Teddy the Pimp? He is Teddy the Pimp. That's terrible. Yes, I should at some point, hopefully they'll get this repaired. That would be ideal. That would be good. Zombie Cure Lab. Well, I've done it, first of all, Hurley. I've done it twice, actually. That's a weird game, because I should like that game. I want to like that game. But it never really worked out. So I did a video of it, like the first demo or beta or whatever it was, and then we did a live stream of it. And basically the consensus was just, this should be good, but it isn't. And we're not 100% sure why. Although, like, they really... I mean, the heart of it for me was I never had a chance. Like, I couldn't get the base up and running. Like, give me some time before you literally kill all of my scientists, which is what happened. Let the bodies hit the freezer. So, yeah, I've done it, Hurley. Oh, we've done brain wiring. Good. Joy wires for everybody. Everybody's getting a joy wire. Let's do something sensible, like... you know what? Just get started on fabrication. It'll take forever. All right, we're getting all the corpses. Good. All the corpses are coming. There's a couple more over here. Do we want to get these guys? Let's get those guys as well. Those two are naked corpses. I don't know why they don't have clothes on. I don't ask questions like this. No. No. We're not putting them over here. We want to put them in my freezer that holds toxic waste and corpses. Let's mark this critical. Okay, critical for corpses. So could we move them back out again, please? Where is my Hall of the Dead? Could we move those back out again? Pig, could you please move this? No, don't consume them. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to turn the Hall of the Dead off, basically. So, well, no, if I do that... No, see, this is critical. No, this is normal. Normal corpses can go in here. Critical on the other one, please. There we go. Okay, haul that one. And then everyone... No, Cam Guga, drop what you're doing, which is hauling a corpse, and then haul the corpse. Go ahead, haul Geop there. And then, I don't know, we'll get as many as we can over here. Did I ever play Frostpunk? I did not, for the sole reason that by the time it happened, it was long overplayed. I have personally played Frostpunk. I like Frostpunk. But by the time I even got around to owning it, it was long overdone. And we've had the mercenary conversation around here several times, but... growth is always the goal. Growth is never not the goal. If growth was not the goal, most of you people would not be here, because I would have been satisfied with having 4 viewers, 2 of whom were me. So, I made a choice on Frostpunk. It was super popular, but it was also super overdone at that point. It's just everyone had done Frostpunk. And I know when Penge did it, we were kind of chatting about it, and he was like, I kind of wish I hadn't done it. I mean, I love the game. It's not that he didn't like playing it. He loved playing it. But it tanked. It was no good. We throw a lot of stuff up against the wall and hope for the best. But fresh bodies in the freezer and rotten in the Hall of the Dead. Exactly. Oh, I see what you're saying with that. Yes, I see what you're saying with that. So that I should make this just for fresh. That is a good idea, actually. So no rotten ones over here. There are no rotten ones over here. And only, that's a really good idea, only rotten ones in the Hall of the Dead that I can't immediately put my fingers on. There we go. So only rotten ones here, so no fresh corpses, please. And that should be fine. So could somebody get this one out? Stace, what are you up to? Digging at marble? Could you actually just get Teddy out of here? Teddy the Pimp. I would not want to miss out on Teddy the Pimp. How's Wheel of Games going? Great. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, which is filler. That's exactly what I thought it was going to be, and it's working out great for that. So there's another one that's coming out next week. It's just little one-offs that I can pop in if I've got free space on the channel. So you're like, oh, just throw in a Wheel of Games there and throw in a Wheel of Games there. A couple of them I had to take off the wheel because they will not record. Boy, I've got a lot of weird games in there. Voss, I'm looking in your direction. So a few of them I had to take off just because they simply would not record at all. So they were not going to work out. Ah, we're doing my thing. Good. Can we get some power lines up in here, please? Down to... Oh, yeah, I see what the problem is here. Okay, get this down to here. Plug that right in. I want to make sure we get that going. Finished the first Frostpunk scenario. It was on Game Pass. It's a good game. No, it is a good game. I liked Frostpunk. I have played Frostpunk personally. It's just, it was not... It would be good for the channel, but it wouldn't. So, like, in terms of, like, is that my style? Sure, I can definitely work with Frostpunk. That's a perfect game for my kind of style, I think. I don't know what my style is. But, would it be good for the channel? No. No, it would absolutely tank. It was a bit of a channel killer. I think I saw Skystorms play it, and that was enough. You may resemble that remark indeed. You have a love-hate relationship with Sky. I subscribed to Skystorm ages ago, and then I cannot remember the last time I watched a video from Skystorm. I honestly can't. My viewing time is so limited on YouTube because I'm spending my time working on my own darn channel. Thank you very much. So I am down to basically, honestly, it's basically like Penge and Miniature Nerd. That's it. And what I do is I do mac and cheese series. I do stuff that I'm comfortable with and I've watched before. And it's just sort of like comforting background noise. Right now I'm rewatching Miniature Nerd's Fallout 4 YOLO because it shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't be possible. And I've watched it like twice now. Frostpunk and Ixion are weird story-wise. You're trying to save the people, they just start to hate you and it makes you feel... Yeah, I stayed away from Ixion. I know it's got a lot of popularity and I know Penge is enjoying it tremendously playing it. But I played the demo of that. I'm like, this is not the right game for me. I know the demo is not representative of the entire game, but I was just like, no, this is not the right game for me. I didn't dig it. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy playing it. It was just that simple. I should like Skystorm, but his personality irks me sometimes. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched a video. I really can't. It, pops up on my feed every now and then. Like, I'm going to go rewatch Penge do something probably. Yeah, no, I stayed away from Ixion. I looked at Ixion, I'm like, nah, it's not me. Architect Advent. Okay, right on. What does that mean exactly? It's a ritual. Okay, we'll think about it. Throne Room. Ooh, that's slow going. Wow, that is super slow going there. All right, well, we'll work on it. Now, am I going to throw the other one in a tube? I can't find a specific reason not to throw the kid in a tube. Except for the fact that he won't gain skills as well as if he cold snap. I can cope with that. Okay, I can cope with that. Yeah, we can survive a cold snap. That's fine. I'll get some more parkas queued up. Don't worry, Rebecca's very good at the parkas. In fact, I think she's made them all. Yeah, so make a few more parkas. We should have plenty of leather and stuff like that. Make like 6 more parkas. That should cover everyone. Miniature Nerd is good for his pre-recorded stuff. I don't like his live streams. I can see why Penge and Dave get on. They're both great storytellers. Thank you very much, Spud. I appreciate that. No, I'm not a fan of Miniature Nerd's live streams either. He is a genius. As far as I'm concerned, he is the master of doing this. I could not sing his praises highly enough, and I will die on that hill. He is a master of his craft, and he worked damn hard for it too. He worked damn hard for it. And some of his earlier videos are a little cringy, too. Speaking of scraping the cringe off the channel. So, no, he's a master. He is a Rembrandt, a Mozart, whatever you want to call him. However, his live streams are largely just him occasionally grunting and swearing, and then his partner, wife, I'm never quite sure of the relationship, just reading off how much people have donated. So it's kind of like a weird telethon. Like, it's a telethon, and it's not even that entertaining. And I honestly, I started watching Miniature... Look, people are people. I started watching Miniature Nerd because he did not work blue. Like, he kept his language under control, and I actually really appreciated that because it was very intelligent commentary. But on live stream, he just goes nuts. I mean, it's just like, he's like a sailor on that stream. It's just not entertaining to me. It's just not what I want to watch. I will, however, sit and watch his videos all day long. And indeed, I did. I've done that today. I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll probably do it the day after that. Claire, thank you. Okay, so it's girlfriend. I am never really sure of the relationship. So yeah, it's just basically Claire reading off how much people have donated in chat. Again, it's kind of like a weird telethon. So no, not so much. But I will never disparage Miniature Nerd. He's a master. He's a Mozart of this. He's an absolute Mozart of this. Nobody. I've never bumped into anyone. I've seen a lot of people. I've watched a lot of gaming videos and Let's Plays and stuff. Nobody captures me as much as he does. And there's plenty of good ones out there. Oh, there's more dead bodies. Guys, go get the dead bodies. Oh, wait, it's a cold snap. Oh, they're totally frozen. This is fine. Never mind. Take your time, guys. Take your time. No hurry there. No hurry there. After watching a few of Miniature live streams, I understand why he says bloody. Yeah, no, he swears like a sailor on live stream. That's cool, dude. Oh, turkey. Hang on. Murder. Kill it. Make it go away. Are there any others? Okay, just the one. Okay, good. Spike Little Girl, I think that deserves an alarm of some sort. There was a turkey here, and we're going to murder it. How are we on medicine? Because actually, we're alarmingly good on medicine. 259. There's a lack of true interaction. Right. I actually feel more of a connection watching the videos than I do the live stream. There's just no... I watched a little bit here and there. Like the first time I saw him live stream, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Miniature Nerd's going to live stream. And then it was like a lot of grunting and swearing. And Claire saying, okay, this person donated this amount of money. And then that person donated that amount of money. Like, cool, man, cool. But, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to find out how much other... I know that that's done to kind of, keep that train rolling. Hey, I get it. Look, nobody gets that more than me. It just wasn't for me. That's all. It wasn't for me. I'd rather sit and watch the VODs. All of my mech stuff is up. Who was my mech person at this point in time? I don't even remember. So I've got the subcore encoder. I need that first. Who was actually the mech person? Not Tanner. Stace. Somebody in here has got a thing inside their brain, right? That's totally a thing that happened. We did that, right? Brain. MechLink. Rebecca. Oh, good choice on my part. Rebecca's stellar. Oh yeah, very good choice on my part. Okay, go make a thing, because you can do that. We got to make one of these before we can make anything else. Why don't you try and make like 3, and we'll just begin from there. Rebecca, can you go get that game started, please? We're finally gonna go. Get some mechs going. Chat is just going by so fast. Exactly. There's no interaction. That's why I like this chat. I can actually talk to you guys. That's what I'm here for. If I just wanted to do a video of RimWorld, I'd do a video of RimWorld. God knows I've done enough of them. I'm here to interact. That's kind of my job. Look, frankly, both Penge and I should be so lucky to be that big. But I hope that my chat is never going by so fast that I can't interact with it. The Valheim live streams is around when I gave up on him. Oh, I gave up after like the first 2. I just like, this is just like a telethon. That's fine. So no, I'm here to chit chat with you guys. I'll sit here and play virtually anything. Oh, you know what? That reminds me, actually. While I've got a bunch of you here. Tomorrow, you're gonna be so happy, and then you'll be sad next week. So tomorrow we're gonna do a one-off. There's a game that I wanna do on live stream tomorrow, because I don't want to put a video together of it. I'd rather do it live. I think it'll be more entertaining. So we're going to do a special one-off tomorrow. I'm just going to grab these herbal medicines. I know Em will be delighted that she will not have to deal with Travis tomorrow, but I do want to come back to a colony later. Yeah, special one tomorrow. Mel, if you're still kicking around, I think you'll be interested in this one. It's kind of got a Mel feel for it, I think. Rebecca's working on the thing. Excellent. Good. Finally get some mechs around here. So yes, we're taking a break from A Colony tomorrow. Just a brief one. We're just going to do a one-off live stream of something that I got a key for, and I'd like to kind of show it off. I will be, like, so terrible at it, because it's all about engineering and logistics. It's all engineering and logistics, specifically the engineering and logistics part of it. So it's going to go down hard, and that's why I think it's going to be better for me to do it live, because I don't even know how long it would take me to put together any kind of video on this. There will be no Travis tomorrow. Travis will be back next week. Oh, Hurley, thank you so very, very much. Speaking of which, thank you so very, very much for that. Not checking my bank balance, but I'm looking forward to the Turkey Chase live stream. Actually, I could probably do that. No Travis tomorrow. No Travis tomorrow. Chat is nice. Thank you, Azrar. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are all here. This is why I do it. What do you call a werewolf that's also a YouTuber? Like and subscribe. Aha! You know what, Moken? I like that one. You're probably going to have to run that by Vosseros. He's kind of in charge of puns around here, but I liked it. Yeah, no, Mel, I think this game's really got a you feel to it. It's engineering and logistics and a coding. I know this is going to go down so hard on my end, but it looks really cool. Thank you again, Hurley. I really, really appreciate that. I can't say that enough. If I did, I'd just take up the whole stream. Thank you. So I'd just say thank you. But I think I'm not going to be able to play this well, but I bet some of you guys would really dig it because the style of it looks amazing. So I wanted to show it off. I got a key for it a week or so ago, and I was going to save it for a live stream. So I'll put up, I might put up some posts tomorrow morning, or I probably won't do that. But yeah, special one-off tomorrow. And then we'll be delighted that we'll be back to Travis next time, unless I can get Exapelago to work, which would be delightful. I really do want to play Exapelago versus A Colony, but Exapelago doesn't want to play anything except Exapelago, including Streamlabs or indeed anything else running in the background at all. It just shuts right down. I think I'm going to throw the kid in the tube. How do I do that? Can I just toss him right in there? Elvira, could you toss your kid in a tube? How does that work? Cannot enter. Huh. Can you put... Hang on. Can you put your kid in a tube? Can you... Nope, and... No. Okay, I might actually have to wait until the other one is old enough to, like, walk and stuff, and then direct him over to the tube. Is there a chance this one-off could be a series? No, because I'm going to tell you right now, I can't play this game. I tried, and it made my brain cry. But it is a really cool game. It's a totally cool game, and I think somebody else is going to totally dig this, and I think a bunch of you guys would be wicked into this game. It's not the right game for me in terms of, like, I simply cannot play it. I'm going to take a stab at it tomorrow, and hopefully chat will kind of get me through. Mel, I'm looking in your direction. But I will not be able to accomplish anything at all in this game, but I think some of you guys might really dig it, and I love the style into it. I love this. The art looks good. The style is good. It flows well. It's a really, really cool game that I will be terrible at. And not even deliberately terrible, like really terrible. I tried to play it. I tried to get through. I couldn't even get through the tutorial area. I was flummoxed by the tutorial. The tutorial made my brain cry. Okay. Select a colonist capable of caring. Elvira, do you not care? Do you not care? Do you not care at all? No, she cares. Oh, no, you're incapable of caring. Wow, you're right. Elvira doesn't care. Chili. You want to put a kid in the tube? Where's the kid? There you put this kid in the tube. Nope, can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Can you do it from the tube? Nope, can't do it from the tube. Huh. There's probably a way to do it, and I'm clearly not seeing it. Captain Peacock's looking good, though. Captain Peacock, have you been trained in anything recently? Like spit takes? Like the world's most perfect spit take. Guys, we really got to get the power lines fixed down here. Because, oh, you're literally working on it right now. Good for you, Cam Guga. Godwin, what are you doing? You're meditating. Could you repair this, please? Go ahead and get down there and repair that. Okay, we are working on this. Things are happening in this regard. That should be the power back up and running. Oh, hang on. There might be... Nope, that's not a break in the line. That's just a tree. Everybody stop panicking. Okay, that's all good. That's fine. If you can't get through the tutorial, tomorrow is going to be brilliant. No, not only can I not get through the tutorial, Spud, I don't even understand the tutorial. The tutorial. I want to be clear about that. I don't even understand what it's asking me to do. That's how flummoxed I'm going to be by this game. However, I want to stress, I think somebody else is going to love it. Absolutely love it. I think several of you guys might be like, wow, this is a really cool game. Because it is a really cool game. It's not my game. It's not my game, but we're going to show it off. We're going to play it tomorrow. All I'll say is retirement fund for compound interest. Select the tube. The first baby went into... maybe can I assign this to somebody? Oh, here we go. Insert person. Great. Insert person. Yes, there we go. So I had to do it. Thank you. You got it. That was it. Specifically from the tube. Romulan got it. Yeah, so you can do it from the tube. There we go. Still annoyed with myself in not setting up a pension fund. That's what I have Mrs. Dave. Mrs. Dave is just so good with money. I just give her the money, and she does very, very smart things with it, and I don't ask questions. And everything works out great. The lights still go on, and the mortgage gets paid. All right, so where am I at? Let's do my review period here. Okay, nothing awful happened. Nothing awful happened. Rebecca, could you please, when you're done with that, let's start getting some mechs on board here. Now, you should have room for 6. Cool. Let's get a little bit of everything, shall we? Let's get a little bit of everything. Let's get a lifter on board and a constructoid. Oh, maybe a couple of those. But a cleaning one, too. I could probably live without the farming ones. I don't know that I really need those. I think that's fine without that. Give me those 3, because you made 3 of the things. You may as well get those 3. Okay, so we're going to have some mechs on the way. Babies are in the tube, or at least they will be reasonably soon. Elvira, are you going to... No, you don't care. I forgot you don't care. At some point, we'll move the other one into the tube. Have you aged at all, Tittles? You're 14 now. Okay, you're getting there, kid. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure next time we will see Tittles emerge fully grown, much like Athena from the brow of Zeus. Will just emerge fully grown, and then I'll start replacing bits on them. The med lab up and running here. Oh, I was going to make this refrigerated, so let's just bring that down a little bit. I don't actually want it frozen. Shoot for 32. You won't make it, so it'll probably end up being refrigerated in there. So that's refrigerated, so the drugs won't go bad. We don't want the drugs to go bad around here. And actually, while I'm looking directly at that, how about we, first of all, set up a light in there so people can see what they're doing, and then actually started creating some narcotics that we can sell to other people, like the royal family. So, I don't know, make a bunch of that, and then see if you can get that. Make 10. Call me when you're done. I think broadly we had a pretty good day. We've got a Thrumbo. We've got Captain Peacock the Thrumbo. The raid was a little bit sketchy in that the royals got chased off, but then death from above solved all of our problems. At some point we'll go get these corpses, but they're completely frozen, so I'm not sweating it right at this exact second. And we'll have some mechs on the way soon. This is fine. I think we're in a good place. I think that's a great place to call the stream for today. Guys, I will let you get on to far, far more important things to do with your day than watching this, but thank you so very, very much for coming by. Again, one off tomorrow. I think you guys are going to like it. I won't. I will be banging my head against a wall. So if you're looking for one of those like diorama simulator live streams, that's what it'll probably devolve into. So all of those folks who remember diorama live stream or diorama creator or whatever it was, simulator live stream, that's basically what this will end up being. But I think you guys, we'd love to have a 6-hour live stream. One of these days, Spud, I'll do a marathon one. I will. I'd love to do that. It would have to be something like RimWorld or something. But anyway, guys, I will check out here. I know, Roy Scott. I'll work on it at some point. I need Mrs. Dave for support on that. Remember, 10K, Dark Souls with Mrs. Dave. It's happening. So, guys, I will check out there. I will see you tomorrow for something special. And then we'll do some more RimWorld next Friday. Guys, thank you so very, very much. I know I say it every single week because I mean it every single week. I so love doing this with you guys. You show up. I hope you're entertained because I am certainly entertained. I will see you tomorrow where you can witness me. Well, not witness. You can hear me banging my head against a wall. I will check you out later. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye and good.